back. Yes, it's Love and Hip Hop, Season 2, Atlanta, Episode 9, Review by BondyBlue. Okay, so I work the late shift. Ain't nobody got time for the whole drawn out thing. So if I forgot something, I didn't really forget it. I just don't care enough to talk about it in this your video. So just deal with it. Yo. I just like when people be doing that shit. I was like, okay, so yeah, this was just like a roll pin suck type thing. You know what I mean? I feel like I look like Harriet Tubman, but fuck it. You know what I mean? My hair thick as hell. This texture is everything. It's soft. Live it, love it, fuck it, suck it. Bye-bye. Anyway, if you're still with me, let's get into the video. Alright, because I know I probably lost some people like in them first couple of seconds. Because you know how people be about profanity, even though I warn you in every video. Every video. Please read the description box, people. Thank you. Anyway, Stevie tells Jocelyn that her record deal did not go through. And she feeling like, is Stevie not taking care of business because he worried about some pussy? I'm gonna smash his fucking head in. I'm so serious. Like, for real. Okay? It's always been some pussy with him. He always running around. Fucking chicks. Showing them his beefcake. Buying bitches TVs. Always with this shit. And Stevie J is like, nah, bitch. You wasn't doing what you was supposed to be doing. You wasn't keeping your man and manager happy. Therefore, you ain't got no deal. Now, what the real situation was, Stevie J said that in the deal, they were going to take too much of the money. And since his money is her money, he could not allow that to happen. So I feel like he does have her best interest at heart. In retrospect, but I don't know how honest he's being with himself and her if he feels like they have a real product. And that's just what I have to say about that. She told him, you think I don't know about the horse? You don't think I know? I fucked you for 20 hours straight, Stevie. I fucked you for 20 hours straight, literally. Okay? So I know what you're doing. I mean, your dick ain't raw and you keep going to the next. Stevie J, you fucked for 20 hours straight, nigga? Were you on something? You had to be on something, my nigga. If you weren't on something, like drinking some like smoking weed, drinking some scissor, and then popping some Cialis, like if that's not what you weren't, I don't know what the fuck you could be doing in your life that would allow you to be able to fuck Jocelyn Hernandez for 20 hours fucking straight. And the reason why I say that is because she's a hard body. She is a hard body. And I know it looks good, but when you fucking it probably hurts. I fuck skinny bitches. Not comfortable at all. Like my thick. Thank you. Soft. Just like my tissues. Anyway. K. Michelle and Carly Red meet up because K. Michelle is doing major damage control, trying to get her life so she can stop making people think she crazy. So she gonna talk with Carly Red to basically squash their, what would you say for it? Beef that you would say that they have. And I feel as if, K. Michelle, you didn't even need to go do this shit. Carly Red basically told her that she had a mixtape come out. So, you know, if it comes out, because it's going to come out. If it comes out, I just want you to know that that was in the past. And we're cool now. And I'm like, Carly Red, you are so fucking messy and full of shit. I wish she would just hit you right now. Like, if you want to hit somebody in the face, like, hit Carly Red. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just joking, okay? These are jokes, people. This is entertainment. Stay with me now. But what I'm saying is, she is so annoyingly disingenuous. She's so phony. She's so fake. She's so not real. She's so not the truth. She's so, yeah, annoying as fuck. I'm sorry, K. Michelle. This was not needed. You didn't need to make up with this bitch. Like, what was the point of that? Anyway, what y'all, Arian tells Stevie, because Stevie wants to know what's going on with Mimi because she's not answering, she's not answering his phone calls. So he won't know what the fuck going on with baby moms. So he goes to Arian to get the low, to get the tea. And Arian is there looking like, you know, Angie Mama, and it's cute though, bitch. I would do it. So I wouldn't care what anybody said. I'd do it too. You know, that bitches wear scarves. Like, I don't know what to tell you, you know. At least it wasn't plaid. But anyway, so they're talking and he's trying to get the 411, and at first she's like, Mimi's fine, she's good, and you know, she's in her relationship and she's doing fine, and you know, you should call her. And then all of a sudden it goes into like a Spanish novella. You heard my friend, I watched her cry day after day over you. She come to me, she say I down with him. I say, okay, you down with him, Mr. Superman not here. But then you going to her like that? You leave her for the man looking bitch? I can't believe it, oh, Miss Muse. Oh, Dios mío, beso. And I had to be there at every day's TV, picking up the tears, eating up the vagina. I rather enjoy that part. That's what she was thinking in her head. But anyway, I don't know where the fuck the tears came from. I mean, I guess those must have been some melodies from heaven. I don't know. But I was just like, what the fuck? Bitch, why are you crying right now? And he tried to wipe the tears, she smacked the hand away, and I'm like, good job. Don't let him pimp you, because pimps like to wipe hoes' tears away, except for once the tears that they cause. Because she wasn't doing what she was supposed to do. She wasn't getting this money, getting this bread. I'm sorry, y'all. So anyway, Arian just says that Stevie needs to call her, okay? I know she's not Latino, but it was just, it's the theme, okay? Like, I'm sorry, Love and Hip Hop is a Spanish novella. It should be on that fucking, it should be on channel 51. Don't butt in my face. Anyway, so Mimi is doing a photo shoot for her maid clothing line that she's coming out with to, you know, further capitalize off what has happened on Love and Hip Hop with her being disrespected. Yes, at least you're making the money, because of course Jocelyn wasn't smart enough to do it first. I don't understand. Anyway, so she's at the photo shoot doing her thing. She looks gorgeous. Like, I have to give it to Mimi. Mimi is always, like, to me, very, very put together. I always love her makeup. You know, sometimes I like her hair. I like that really long hair on her. Like that Rapunzel look. It gives me life. And she just was looking so good in her little maid get up. I loved it, okay? So I'm going to give props where props is due all the fucking time. Even if I don't like you, I'm going to give you props. But Mimi, Nico comes in there and he's trying to direct the photo shoot. And you mean to tell me that you ain't figured out yet that this nigga saw last season of Love and Hip Hop and has decided to take on his own made up persona of what Stevie J is, a controlling, inserting little asshole who thinks that he's the shit and that bitches are God's gift to him and that he can go through the plethora of them. And he is God's gift to them because he's the good guy. And I'm like, I like Stevie J at this point. When you put a nigga like Nico and a nigga like Kirk in a picture, like, it makes Scrappy and fucking Stevie J look so much better. I don't know why, but that's what's happening. So anyway, he's like, he gives her a gift because he's aggravated the fuck out of her, and he give her this little fake ass Rolex with no diamonds in it, and she's like, wait, but your fucking Rolex got all the bezels in it, all the TikToks in it, okay? Looking at it with a scope, okay? She could tell ain't no diamonds in this, and he was like, I picked that out for you. That's what I wanted you to have. She was like, nigga, I don't want no dainty shit. I like big shit, okay? And I'm like, okay, Mimi, won't you go ahead and pop off about it? Let everybody know that you about this bread too, okay? Like Stevie J has trained you to be. You don't accept no fake shit. But she's still upset with him right now because of his video. She saw an unedited version of what he said, an unedited version, and she was only in the fucking video for 2 seconds. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I saw the video and she was still only in the video for 2 seconds, which she finds out when he has that premiere at the end of the episode, which I'll be getting to soon. You just wait. So, Benzino and Stevie meet for cigars in a very Spanish way. Dun, 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 dun. Doom. you know, the face off. Anyway, so they walk in there and dap off, and I'm like, nigga, cause y'all at least get like a foot in front of each other before y'all hands out. These niggas was like a yard away, and it was like, and all I can think in my head is, me and you, us never part, my kita. Ain't no ocean, ain't no sea, my kita. Keep Benzino away from me. Like, what the fuck was happening? This was like a bromance like I've never seen. Like, I would look the fuck at my watch in Jersey Shore here, like these niggas is giving me sap right now. And I'm not even gonna get on the sexual innuendos of them both being in a cigar shop together on the leather couches, because I'm sure there are tons of porn out there where men meet at cigar shops with leather sofas and fuck around the cigars. It's K. Michelle's birthday. Benzino gives her a diamond heart pendant, and this makes me feel like Carly Red was jealous at this moment. She was upset at this moment, so she decides that she's going to give K. Michelle a gift, and it's the gift of the diss record. And I'm just like, this isn't smart. No, this is not smart right now. So, you know, K. Michelle is like, bitch, I don't really think this is the right time for that, bitch. It's my birthday. And Carly Rae is like, I was just giving it to her so she would hear it before it came out on the street. And I'm like, bitch, what street? Neverville street? Like, Never Road? Like, bitch, it's never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Street? Like, bitch, what the fuck?
Bitch, it's never gonna happen, Boulevard.
Bitch, get it out of your mind, Avenue. Bitch, you're a failure. Street. Circle. Fuck. Parkway. That's what I feel like is going on right now. Okay. So they played a record in a party, and K. Michelle was taken aback by some lyrics, especially the one that said her mentor peed on her. And then there was another part about her lying about her past. And you know how K. Michelle feels about people saying that she's lying about her life, okay? I ain't never gotta lie about my life, okay? I would take off my shoes and jump gates and kill a bitch and eat a hamburger all at the same motherfucking time. And I'm gonna always be that bitch. And Carly Rae stands up, because Carly Rae's like, no, bitch, we gonna talk on the same level, okay? This is what we gonna do. Sit down, Carly. Sit down, Carly. Carly don't sit down. Then all of a sudden, security has to break some people up. I think what happened was K. Michelle threw her drink at Carly Rae, and then Carly Rae threw her drink at K. Michelle, and then kept throwing drinks at K. Michelle. And then I'm like, K. Michelle, I know you want everybody to think that you about that fighting life. I know you want us to think that, because she said, she was like, I could have mopped the floor with Carly Rae, little slim head ass. And I'm like, yeah, that may be so, but bitch, at the end of the day, I'd rather see it than hear about it. So if you ain't gonna do shit, stop talking shit. And throwing shit at people ain't doing shit. Like, let me be real with you. Like, when you throw shit at somebody and you know security is gonna come around, like, you can just throw anything at somebody. Security gonna come break that shit up right then and there. Now, if you really wanna do something, bitch, when she's standing right there in your face, box her off one good motherfucking time and then see if she wake up to tell a story, okay? Then it can be boom, pow, Pam, this is gone. You can really walk off, and then y'all have millions of viewers the next fucking episode. Because you know, the episode after the fight is the biggest episode ever. Because the fight is always at the end, so the continuation is the next motherfucking episode. Okay, we all know this shit. VH1 101. Alright? Anyway, moving the hell on. They eventually make up, oddly. Like, they all walk out and end up hugging because Erica and Arian was like making them like make up, I guess, somehow. And then Carly Rae hits K. Michelle on the ass when she walks away. And I'm just like, you know, K. Michelle's like, and I'm like, oh gosh. So then Kay and Jocelyn meet up at the studio. They both go into the same studio, you know what I mean? And they see each other and they start to little talk and figure out they got a lot in common. They both ignorant. K. Michelle has a wonderful voice. Jocelyn has a known and respected voice. By whom? By whom? Your Instagram followers? Those people. Oh, okay. All right then. So obviously they feel like, you know, they cool with one another. You know, K Michelle feels like she may have, you know, spoke too soon. Maybe they could have fun together. And I'm like, you bitches probably could have a good time together. You bitches could have a good time together. Yes, you could. I really do think you could. And I would love to see it. It would wreak havoc. Don't y'all think it would be so awesome if K Michelle and Jocelyn hung together? Especially if they was like fucking with other people together. That would be hilarious to watch. Anyway, not in a bullying way, but just in a, oh, I know this bitch ain't talking. In a real, I'ma rip the piss out you type of way. Look at them meeting up. Stupid ass. Jocelyn has been really looking better these days. Like right now, she has more clothes on. I know it's because it's only winter time, but I'm just saying, her makeup is softer, the hair is better. Like, she just looks better. She looks good. She looks softer. She looks less like a man until I see her shoulders, and then in that short haircut, and then it all runs out the window quickly. And then I'm like, I still kind of wonder. Ooh. So then Kirk and the mother-in-law meet up. So earlier in the episode, Rashida met up with her mom and basically told her everything that's been going on between her and Kirk. And the mom is like, I'm gonna have to talk to him. Mama called him over to her hair salon, okay? She ain't that sweeping up. Time to go. I know what this is like, okay? Just her in there. She about to lock up. And Kirk walks in. And he feels straight off the bat, before anything is even said, that Rashida's mama, you know, her relationships haven't been perfect, so she just needs to stay in her place. And I feel like, so you mean to tell me, because we're all not perfect, nobody can call somebody out on their bullshit? Is that what you're saying to me? But yet you do it so often with other people. You do it so often with other people. Like, it makes me, you know, kind of long for Deb Atney, but I saw her in the previews, and I hope there's another, you know, we're gonna go off on Kirk episode, and I'm gonna be like dancing in this bitch. Anyway, so Mama says, you know, bottom line, she not getting no blood tests, and she's not getting an abortion. So what you gonna do? And he's like, you don't know where she been. You know, because the mama was like, maybe you feel like she got to do this type of stuff because you had something. She was getting all in his face. I was living for it, okay? It was giving me everything I needed in my motherfucking life, okay? The scene is going on right about now, okay? And I'm in this bitch getting tingled at the moment. The mama went completely fucking off. She told him, she was like, you a fucking coward. How you going, what kind of husband tells his wife? That's not the type of thing a husband tells his wife. That's usually the type of thing a woman will bring into the situation. But how you gonna tell her it's business? We not in a good place financially, business wise. That ain't got nothing to fucking do with it, Kirk. Mama screamed on him like I wanted to. That ain't got nothing to do with it. She is your wife. That's your family. She went off on him, and her eyes were squinting the whole time, and she kept stepping up with every hand gesture. She was giving me fucking life, okay? She was giving me life, okay? I could bankhead bounce on the energy. Kill him. I hate this nigga. Anyway, so he says, you know, you don't know where she been, and she was like, so you want to accuse her like you a saint? And then she gets all in his face and shit, and then, you know, she was like, nah, you don't get in all his face, screaming and hollering at him, going off on him, saying everything that I've been saying these past couple of episodes. You's a fucking pussy ass nigga. You gonna tell her you wrong as fuck for that shit? Business ain't got nothing to do with it. I hope you die. Like that type of shit. I don't really hope anyone dies, but we all are gonna die eventually, so it's kind of like the inevitable. What am I hoping for here? It's gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna die. Like, what are we in True Blood or some shit like that? Yeah, y'all gonna get it. It's gonna come. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it soon. Count on that. Anyway, so yeah, Kirk leaves and walks out, and he just was sitting up there laughing. She was like, with that smirk on your face, I should kick you in your ass. Like, you know, told him, she was like, you act like a pussy ass motherfucker. She was cursing at him and everything, y'all. She just was embodying all the anger that I think everybody has been feeling with Kirk these past few episodes, and I'm glad it finally fucking happened. I don't have to have a stroke because she did it. Anyway, so then we get to the premiere party for Nico video, and Mimi invites Stevie J, and I'm like, Okay. And he comes in as they're playing a video, and he was like, this is some trash shit right here. He was like, this is some trash shit. What's going on in here? You know, this is the wannabe. And I'm like, ooh, starting off strong. Steve came in all white with a sunglass on, take sunglasses off, sit down. Mimi got all white on. What the fuck did Nico have on his head? Like, why does this nigga have a fucking pom-pom on top of a motherfucking beanie? Like, nigga, really? What are you wearing? What is going on? Why? How old are you, nigga? Like 40 something? Give me a break. Anyways. So Stevie J sits down, pulls out a little box, and gives Mimi the keys to a brand new BMW. Only after telling her that that brand new watch that Nico gave her is a fake, is a fraud in front of his face. That's fake, bro. Rollies don't tick. Eve said that shit. Rollies don't tick, son. Oh, he dropped the bezel. Oh. She did a whole skit on her first CD. I'm gonna let you listen to it. But anyway, I love that bitch. Anyway, so yeah, y'all. No, it wasn't real. And Stevie J called him out. Stevie J, I feel like you made that nigga look like a fool on so many levels. He didn't know what to do with himself. Like, I feel like you degraded this nigga as a man on so many different levels. Nigga, your video sucks. Your clothes suck. You suck. You're ugly. I got more money than you. I got more bitches than you. I can have her at any time I want to. Nigga, she wearing the same color I'm wearing right now. We about to go get in this white car, nigga. I'm gonna get that pussy. I bet you any motherfucking... Like, he didn't say all this, but it was in every gesture and every word that he said to Nico. He told Nico, man, why don't you go... Because, you know, he was like, come on, let's go outside so we can go look at the car. Nico got up and security came and got, you know, got in front of him. And he was like, yeah, sit down. I'm about to teach you how to pimp, son. He didn't say I'm gonna teach you how to pimp, but I know that's what he was thinking in his head. You want pimp shit, buying hoes fake watches. I'm gonna show you how to pimp a bitch. You buy a bitch a motherfucking BMW. White. Anyways... So Mimi goes out and she loves the car. And she was like, no strings attached, right, Stevie? And she knows that strings are attached to the shit somehow, but she's still gonna take the fucking car. And I'm like, bitch, I took the car too. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck which strings you think attached. I want the car. Anyway, Arian was like, yeah, bitch, I picked the fucking car any day over the watch. Thank you very much. And that is a basic, what is it called? What is it, a metaphor? Yes, this is a metaphor. Okay, the car and the watch are the metaphor for the men. Okay, here we are with it. This is right there. Okay, this is where Stevie is. This is where Nico is. You can't even see it. Anyway, so Nico get mad and was telling her, you know what I mean, you need to get over that. You know what I'm saying? You need to let go of the past. And Nico said he had to leave that nigga in the garage with that car. And he says, you know what, bro, let's toast to your new car and shit. He was like, and then he starts talking about, yeah, we'll talk about you being damaged later. She was like, hold up, what the fuck? Keep trying to motherfucking toast, but you gonna insult me talking no slick shit, nigga? They ain't about to go down like this up here, okay? They ain't about to go down like this up here, all right? So Arian is trying to drag her ass out the room, and he was like, what's wrong with you? Why are you so angry? You sounding like a deranged woman right now. And I'm like, wow, pressing those buttons, son. You know she don't like to be called crazy. Don't call me crazy. Don't call me crazy, you bitch. Don't call me crazy, bitch. Like, that's what she's thinking in her head. Okay, I'm telling y'all right now. Anyway, y'all, that was the Love and Hip Hop review. That's, you know, my thoughts and everything on it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will do a True Blood video. It will be up this week. It's talking and MF and advice. I'm kind of all over the place right now, and it's not fitting into my schedule. So if I get one out soon, great. If I don't, hey, I still put up at least 3 or 4 videos a week. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I still work. Don't forget, job, man, house, shit to do. You know, people to see, stuff to eat. You know, everything can't be a video. You know, especially if y'all know how long this shit take. Shit take a long time. Video probably gonna be up to like 2 o'clock in the morning. If I give a fuck enough to stay up instead of waiting until the next day. It might just be up on Tuesday. So happy Tuesday, people. Anyway, I love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.